Alrighty, good morning, folks. Just got home from the gym. Still have about 10 to 15 minutes before I need to start getting ready for work. So I figured, all right, let's do a quick little post-workout stretch type deal, mobility, recovery, whatever you want to phrase it as. Um, so just finding out more and more that my left leg is just generally tighter than my right, and that's going to kind of be what we work on. Um, First thing I want to start with is Um, so like just even getting into this position, like my right hip is definitely tight, but I can shift myself forward without like a low back compensation to about here. So I'm definitely getting my knee behind me where as I look down, I can't see the top of my shorts. If I switch, right, I can only push this far back and I still see pretty much all of my shorts. And that if I really push into it, now that's gone, but it feels like a much deeper stretch on this left side by comparison to the right. So I'll give that a little bit of time. And again, that like if I really try and push into it, I start maybe getting a little right groin reproduction. So if I kind of readjust, I can still see some of my shorts, but I am getting a good stretch without that symptom reproduction on the right. All right. And that's where again that like this side, all right, I can definitely keep going, keep going, keep going. And that's where I feel that stretch without any symptoms. So there is the hip flexor. What I really wanted to try was more of a soleus stretch. So the thought being, all right, we pop this on top. There we go. And that is a lovely soleus stretch. And again, we will take a look at the right side. But again, I've already kind of done this at the gym in between sets, or some version of a soleus stretch where I already know that my left side is tighter than my right side. So we're trying to hold it for about 30 seconds to a minute. I don't really have a timer going. I'm just kind of freewheeling. Yep, that's a very good stretch sensation on that side versus, right, my right can go a lot further prior to a similar sensation of stretch. So, and that's with a 45-pound weight. So I'm sure if I went up to 70, I'd either get a deeper stretch or I wouldn't be able to hold it as long, so it wouldn't be as effective. Alrighty, I can definitely tell my blood sugar's starting to go down because I'm like, oh, I feel kind of shaky. This ain't good. But fortunately, we are just stretching it out for a bit. All right, so the same deal. All right, if I, inch my way down, oh, I don't know, we're getting to maybe slightly in line with that foam roller. I did get below 184 at yesterday's weigh-in, so still losing weight, but slowly. So that's what felt like a comfortable stretch on that side versus, all right, I can get down to the hem of my sock without too much difficulty on the right. Alrighty. Probably the last thing I'll end up doing just because I can kind of feel like I'm starting to get hungry. Starting to not feel super awesome right now. It is just kind of a loaded, slow load lunge here. So right that if I start here, I'm really going to try and drive that knee forward. All right, I feel a really good stretch on that right hip flexor. Starting to feel a stretch on the calf. Come back up. All the way forward. Come back up. 4 and 5. So again, if at least because of maybe some hip mobility, even still compared, right? I really can't get I can't get as much left ankle stretch. Oh, excuse me. But we will switch legs here in a second and do another 5 reps with the right foot in front and see well, we'll try and get more of a hip flexor stretch for the left side, but eventually the goal would be to get a, excuse me, calf stretch on the right as well, or on both. Okay, here we go. And that honestly felt not terrible. All right, I'm going to call that it. It wasn't a long stretch session, but again, a minute of everything every day is still better than nothing at all. All right. If you did what I did, great. You did your own thing, great. You're just starting looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, or community to support you. You can tell I'm getting tired. It's what we're all here to do. Help each other be a little better every day. So good job today. Keep working hard. We'll see you next time.